Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I'll be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 10,
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Black 40.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Mikey Sainristil that time makes the play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39 yard.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one on target, it's Dodd. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. It is Percy Butler to bring him down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Down. Blaster. 6. 60. 12. 10. Ready?
Love to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Right to the air goes Daniels. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Trevor Park, here we go, set. Bronco 80, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
17. Striker, 3-3.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Deron Payne there for the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready?
To throw is Love. Forced to his right. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big gainer for Green Bay. 32 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Mark down at the 6.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Love. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 Blue. Ready.
Now Love. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A 23-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that could be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. And only just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
4-yard line.
Let's go now. 18. Gotta be lying.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Rangers, 70 Rangers.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
To return, it's Nixon. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set, ready, claws red, 45, white. Cut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. That's the safety, Percy Butler.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Bronco leading. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Christian Harris. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This one, downfield, for Kincaid. That's going to be incomplete. Nothing very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
Come on.
Steady. Throwing now. Daniel. Rolling right. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 22-yard line.
Got it.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
To throw is Love. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd down throw for Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Green Jack.
A A gain of 26 yards.
Wait,
First
wait.
down, Packers.
On play action, Love. Looking in the middle, it's Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it's going to be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
On the set.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Set, hut. 50, green. Shot. 17, hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. He'll buy time left. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Daniel's going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
On the double. 60 Bobcat. 60. Here we go. Here we go. Past the 60. Past the 60. Dragon 60. Ready,
Daniels to throw on second down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Terry McLaurin the intended target on that one. And it'll be third down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Timberwolf. Warrior 70. Go Street. Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First and 10.
19, 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
To throw is Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
52 blaster. Down. Hut.
On second down, Jacobs. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
Strike it. 3-3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
29 yards.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19.
On first down, Daniel. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Rashawn Gary in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Ready.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's caught downfield by Hamler. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Trap 60. Trap. Let's go now. Panthers. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's second and 2.
Dragon 60. 19. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler.
Daniels going to throw again. On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
60.
To the air again is Daniel. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Now second and 10.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready, break. Come on. Ready.
On the ground, it's Brown. And He did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
Lucas Van Ness on the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Viking 18. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's going to tuck it and go.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Now Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Daniel. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Washington.
6-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go! Crack all 80. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll set up the screen to Brown. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 3-yard line.
Brown is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score. Commanders 10, Packers 6.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all Offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll swing this one out to Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Viking 18. Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And he's in! Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Washington. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Throw on the run is complete. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They've got him.
Jordan Love sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready up. 43 rail. Set hut. Green jack. 60 rail. Ready.
2nd down throw for Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. Now he's free at the 35. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 68 yards.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
Fight. 97. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he will score. Game on. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
The Packers will set up for the
45 Claude Ray. Ready.
Love. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. All of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Duvernay on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
Daniels now on first down. Has caught. That's Lane. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
And he'll have a Commander's first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Warriors, 17. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll throw with Daniels. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Love to throw it on first down. That's to crash the tight end downfield. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for Packers. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go, set, ready.
On play action, Love. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
22 meters, ready.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Correct shot. Ready. Yellow, 22. Blue striker. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's in. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Washington McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is
Washington
through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Get it. Ready.
Now Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
18 rattlers.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Mike, we always say pass rush ends games, and for all intents and purposes, this could be the game right here. There's no guarantee that if they fail on this 4th down, that they're going to have a chance to even get the ball back.
Come on. Panther 11. Panther 18 Cardinals.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And it's going to be a Commanders 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
That's good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Daniel. Escaping to his left. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. He keeps the legs churning, runs down the quarterback. It's a loss of 7. Now on 2nd and long.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Throwing now. Daniel. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Final minute. Still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Let's go, 80. Johnny Lyons. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is possible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Viking 18.
To throw is Daniels. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's first down.
Ball red. Ready.
To throw is Love. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
On the double. Here we slide through. 10 black, chop, 17. Rail, yellow, stand.
From the gun, it's Love. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. This is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10?
Black shot, yellow, 22. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll go for it. Love. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no. It is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm